What if being desperate for work actually gave someone their dream career? Sounds impossible, right? In the next 8 minutes, you'll discover why beggars can't be choosers is the secret weapon that 40% of workers will need this year. I'm about to show you 3 real strategies that turn forced choices into career gold. But first, let me tell you what happened when Sarah got fired and took a job she thought was beneath her. Here's what nobody tells you. When life corners you, that's when the magic happens. The World Economic Forum says 40% of us need new skills soon. But here's the thing. That's not scary. That's opportunity. I've watched hundreds of people transform their careers during their worst moments. Why? Because when you can't be picky, you say yes to things you'd normally ignore. And that's exactly where real growth begins. Meet Mia. Marketing professional, got laid off, bills mounting, pride bruised. She took an assistant job. Felt like career suicide, right? Dead wrong. That lowly position put her next to the CEO every single day. 6 months later, marketing director at triple her old salary, 180K. But here's what Mia did differently that 90% of people completely miss. I'll reveal that secret in just a moment. Pride is expensive. I learned this the hard way. CNBC reports tech workers are taking gig jobs, and guess what? They're winning big. Every lesser role teaches you something. Every temp gig introduces you to someone. I've seen bartenders become restaurant owners, assistants become executives. The question isn't, is this beneath me? It's, what can this teach me? That mindset shift changes everything. Hold up, let me be crystal clear about something. Can't be choosers doesn't mean can't have standards. If someone asks you to do something that feels wrong in your gut, walk away. Your integrity isn't for sale. Ever. There's always another option, even when you can't see it yet. Trust that feeling. When life forces your hand, you're not powerless. You're being repositioned for breakthrough opportunities. Look, I get it. Medical bills hit, car breaks down, rent's due. Suddenly, you're on a friend's couch wondering where it all went wrong. But here's what I need you to understand. This isn't failure. This is positioning. Every setback hands you something most people never get. Crystal clear clarity about what actually matters. Pew Research discovered something fascinating. 70% of gig workers become more adaptable. There's a psychology principle called the IKEA effect. We value what we build ourselves. When you're forced to hustle, you develop skills you'd never need otherwise. You become resourceful, creative, unstoppable. I know someone who started delivering food and ended up creating a logistics empire. The hustle taught him the industry from the ground up. Here's my personal rule. If an offer makes your stomach turn, that's your alarm system working perfectly. Predatory loans, shady deals, anything exploitative, run. I learned this lesson early in my career. The right opportunity won't require you to compromise who you are. Sometimes the best choice is walking away. Want to know the real secret? It's not about the job, it's about the people. LinkedIn's 2024 data shows 62% of career jumps come from connections made during survival jobs. That coffee shop gig. You meet the regular who becomes your mentor. The assistant role? You learn how executives actually think. Every temporary position builds your network. And your network? That's your net worth. Limitations become leverage when you shift from victim to strategist. Building networks that transform careers. Constraints create creativity that abundance never could. Turn your forced choices into your foundation. Right now, identify one area where you've been waiting for the perfect opportunity. Stop waiting. Find one small step you can take this week. Apply for something you're overqualified for. Take on a project that seems beneath you. Start somewhere. Momentum beats perfection every single time. Your future self will thank you for starting imperfectly instead of never starting at all.